Hi everyone. So today I'm going to be reading The Dragon and the Nibblesome Knight. This is one of my favourite books and it's a rhyming book. So let's get started. The dragons of dread were a terrible bunch. They ate boys for their breakfast and girls for their lunch. But their best things of all, their favourite delights, were dribblesome, nibblesome, nobble-kneed knights. When the smallest of all dragons turned 4, his parents said, "Dram, you're a baby no more. This nest's getting cramped and you're never once flown. Now go and get a nibblesome knight of your own." So Dram stretched his wings and he started to flap. But the lightning went flash and the thunder went clap. It hailed and it galed and the winds looped and curled, and they whisked Dram to the end of the world. When he thumped and he bumped and went bounce, batter, clatter, crash, and he fell into a lake with a fountainous splash. Now watching the skies by the edge of the shore was young James, who had not seen a dragon before. And he cried, "What was that? It's a rare kind of duck. It seems to be hurt. What to do? What bad luck?" So he took off his armour and said with a grin, "I'm coming to help you," and he waded right in. "A lad," muttered Dram. "Well, he might taste all right, though my mum said I must nab Nibblesome Knight." And he stretched out a claw and he suddenly stopped. His leg was all bent and his paw simply flopped. "Oh, ducky," cried James, "why, you poor injured thing. Set yourself down and I'll make you a sling." "That's better," thought Dram. "Now I must find a bite of a dribblesome, nibblesome, nobble-kneed knight." So he waved a goodbye and he tried to breathe smoke, but all that came out was some kind of croak. "Oh, ducky," cried James, as Dram struggled to roar. "What a strange sort of quack. Why, your throat must be sore. Come to the woods and I'll fetch you some honey. It makes a good medicine, all soothing and runny." "That's better," thought Dram. "Now I must find a bite of a dribblesome, nibblesome, nobble-kneed knight." So he waved goodbye and he started to fly, but his wings were too weak to take off into the sky. "Oh, ducky," cried James, "I'm so dreadfully rude. You must feel quite faint. Let me get you some food. Come to the orchard. We'll soon fill our tums, full of pears and pink peaches and big purple plums." "That's better," yawned Ron. "Now I must find a bite." But he fell asleep in the moon-marbled night. In the morning, Dram woke and said, "Hey, I feel fine. Soon a bite of a nibblesome knight will be mine." And he bellowed out billions of bellowing flames, then thought, "I'll say bye to that little lad James." So he strode down the road and he stomped through the field. And there was young James with a sword and a shield. "You're a knight," shouted Dram. "You're not simply a lad." "You're a dragon," yelled James. "You're all beastly and bad." "Yes," muttered Dram. "I suppose I should bite." "Oh," mumbled James. "Then I guess I should fight. It must be all over. The finish, the end." They both said at once, "But I can't. You're my friend." "My friend," chortled James as he put down his sword. "My friend," shouted Dram as he smiled and roared. The knights all said, "Dragon, they're not simply beasts." The dragon said, "Knights aren't so nice for our feasts." "Nibble at nights? Why, of course we do not." Though, every so often, they sort of forgot. I really hope you enjoyed that story. Why don't you see if you can read a dragon story of your own? Bye!